Brittany Baker Last updated 1902, September 21, 2017. A short walkthrough video of the new skywalk at Pukeiti Gardens in Taranaki. A major redevelopment has taken place at Taranaka's Pukeiti Gardens. Reporter Brittany Baker took a stroll to see the changes for herself. The somewhat treacherous trip up Carrington Road and towards Mount Taranaki is immediately forgiven when reaching the entrance to Pukeiti Gardens. I had been to the park twice before, once to witness the release of a rehabilitated falcon and more recently for a sunny Saturday walk, and it was incredibly inspiring to see the vast changes that had taken place since. Reporter Brittany Baker takes a walk through Pukeiti Gardens to see what years of development has changed. The former black and white building that stood by the entrance has been replaced by a new development called the Rainforest Center. Birds playfully flitted about the open glass main building, which is framed with wooden amori carvings and introduced by 4 large posts bearing Pukeiti signs, as if the place were proud to announce its presence to visitors. Read more. Interpreting Pukeiti. Taranaka's rhododendron mecca. Pukeiti reaches new heights. Taranaka's Pukeiti Gardens recognized by Chelsea Garden Show Judge 200,917 News photo. Simon O'Connor stuff. Pukeiti's new walkway for Brittany's first-person piece. To be honest, I know very little, in fact nothing, about flowers and fauna, but I do enjoy their varying shapes and colors. When I entered through the sunlit entrance of Pukeiti and stood in front of a Metro-high map, I expected to be wowed. Past the propped open doors, an elevated experience invites visitors along a covered aerial walkway, which snakes behind the main center and makes its way to a tree-topped lookout above the Pukeiti stream. The Pukeiti entrance is bright and welcoming. The walk begins with a loose S-shaped bridge that links to a deck attached to the recently opened Founders Cafe, with 40 outdoor seats and a view of the main lawn and the ocean peeking over the horizon. The raised walk continued into the Varaya Walk. With each step, steel clinked beneath my weight. Below, a paved path for a ground-level view of the Varayas. The lower path used to lead to outdoor toilets, since replaced by newer facilities. Mere meters above the ground, the aerial walkway winds its way to overlook the Pukeiti stream and leads visitors down to a dirt path following upstream to the water wheel. The aerial walkway continues to a lookout that comes face with a proudly standing black Mara native New Zealand tree that can grow up to 20 meters high, and passes the Bubblets Education Center, which has 4 small aquariums with live Kimura crayfish and banded Kukobu whitebait species framed within the wooden exterior. And directly across stands the Kukobu House, a treehouse elevated above a pond that currently sits empty, apart from some oversized rocks and water. Just 50 meters further is the Pukeiti stream lookout, with steps leading to a 55-long dirt path to the water wheel. The newly opened Founders Cafe boasts an open deck with a lawn and ocean view. The entire walk is short but pleasant, and I can imagine its popularity soaring with warmer weather and final touches complete. But the revamp has spruced up more than the center, and I was all too curious about the secret garden. Hidden in a spot not far past the park's demolished lodge is the mysterious Misty Knoll, a short path springing off the rhododendron stroll. Fish swim in the walls of the Bubblets Education Center as 4 tanks are displayed on the wooden exterior walls. The uneven dirt trail and freshly planted, yet to bloom, azalea fiery boy flowers made it appear the area was still under development. But as I continued, the descending trail spiraled in and under itself, and a tunnel appeared before me. The underground passage led to a grassy bowl and offered a lookout with benches. A 55-meter dirt path up the Pukeiti stream leads to a water wheel and a small waterfall splashing over mossy rocks. Wow, I thought. And there, my expectations were met. While the mulch is still overwhelmingly visible and a layer of grass is still needed, the secret garden will definitely go over well with the young ones. The treetop walkway is an elevated and covered steel path off the Pukeiti entrance. And though the redevelopment has plenty more work to be done, the effort put in by Taranaki Regional Council, Taranaki Iwi and Pukeiti Rhododendron Trust is quite evident. Now, if we can just tend to those risky roads, the Misty Knoll is a secret garden with a spiraling path that leads to a tunnel and a grass bowl. A hidden tunnel to a secret garden is part of the development project. Stuff.